So you've been through our website, you've seen what we have to offer, but you're still not sure why you have to pay over 20,000 Rand for our services, and this video is to explain exactly why. Now, if you were to try and do marketing all on your own, and I'm talking smart and ambitious marketing, you would have to pay about 25,000 Rand to get started with your CRM tool. We use SharpSpring, but there are cheaper methods, but like I said, we are doing smart and ambitious marketing over here, so the cheaper option we know is not always the best option. Okay, so for the content creation tools, you might have to pay about 8,000 Rand. Content creation tools include, the video equipment, camera, tripod, lights, all of that, as well as the editing tools that, go again with creating the videos and post-production, as well as the tools for required to actually create content for your Instagram, like image content as well. For ads, you might have to pay about 7,000 Rand per month. The problem with ads is that if you don't know how to do them correctly, you probably might be losing out on more than 7,000 Rand per month. So it's always best to go with a trusted agency that has been running ads and knows how to leverage ads effectively. For your social media manager, you might have to pay about 15,000 Rand for a junior social media manager. I know a lot of social media managers get paid way more than that. And then for the team that works with the social media manager, so the person that is the content strategist, the community manager, person that actually takes the videos or photographs, the photographer, as well as anyone else that you would need on your team. Perhaps the total amount that you have to pay for all of them would be about 40,000 Rand per month. And then for your influencers or the brand ambassadors that you use, you could be paying about 10,000 Rand per month. And then for research and analysis, if you want to track how you are doing, or even track how your competition is doing, you might have to pay about 3,000 Rand for that or more. So 3,000 Rand if you are being really cheap about it. And all of that could potentially cost you about 108,000 Rand. And with us, you're not paying 108,000 Rand. All you're paying is 29,000 Rand per month. Now, what about ROI? I know a lot of marketers like to use long and complicated formulas to try and calculate an ROI percentage that may look great on paper, but in reality is not even that good. A lot of experts agree that in order for your marketing campaign to be profitable, you need to make back at least 5 Rand for every 1 Rand that you spend. And Alaking creators can guarantee you that. So at the end of 12 months of us working together, you'd have increased your sales by 1,740,000 Rand or more. I can already hear someone saying, well, see, I don't really need all of the services you mentioned. I could easily cut off the team and do some of the work on my own. I could, try leveraging organic traffic and not pay for advertising. And I don't really need to know how the competition is doing. Yeah, sure, you could do that, but that leaves a lot of gaps in your marketing strategy. If you're not paying for everything that I just mentioned on that list, you are losing out, and you cannot guarantee that the ROI for your marketing campaign will be as high as I just promised. Plus, the point of you as a CEO is for you to work on your business and not in it. So if you are putting a lot of time and effort into working as part of the team, you are taking away time from working on more executive projects that could help expand your business. I can also hear someone saying see, I'm not exactly making that much money right now in order to pay for your services. Well, if you're not making money, it's because you're probably not getting enough sales. If you're not getting enough sales, that's probably because enough people are not aware of your business. And if enough people are not aware of your business, it's because you're not investing enough money into your marketing. And therefore, you do not have enough money. So what Alaking Creators wants you to do is to invest money into your marketing so that people can become more aware of your brand. And as more people become aware of your brand, that will increase your sales. And therefore, you will get more money. See where I'm going here? And then there's a question of trust, like what will happen if we don't deliver on our promise? Well, first of all, in business you have to take calculated risks. If you're not willing to take risks, then you're probably in the wrong field. However, if at the end of 12 months of us working together, if we don't increase your sales by 1,740,000 rand, we will give you a refund of 50%. That is 174,000 rand back in your pockets. So what do you have to lose? And if the answer is nothing, then please fill out our opt-in form and we'll get back to you shortly for a consultation call.